hesitation rolls as he continues to climb in this reverse Humidate. Now he's going to complete 5/8 of them as he comes down the backside. The speed builds up quickly, well over 220 miles an hour. On up he goes into a little snap roll on top. When Charlie's going to be performing a lot of these snap rolls. See that corkscrew configuration of the smoke trail? That's generally an indication that he's performed that snap roll. It kind of jumps sideways in the snap roll. Now, there's a scientifically named maneuver that's called a humpty hump. As he climbs vertically, pulls it on over into the down line. Rolling, stopping every 90 degrees roll. 2 to 4 points. Now climbing straight up once again, airspeed dropping to 0. Only this time, instead of the hammerhead turn, he just pushes it on over and has plenty of rudder authority to control that airplane. Diving down on the 45 meters, that snap roll again. Much like a spin in a straight line. He stalls the wing, then he kicks in the rudder. One wing is stalled, the other one's actually producing some lift. So it snaps around the wing that's not flying anymore, one that's stalled, if you will. Charlie started flying competition aerobatics back in 1990. His competition results include winning the Canadian National Aerobatic Championships, various regional international aerobatic contests up and down the East Coast, and you can see why. Winning Canadian and American contests, look at the rapid roll rate of that airplane, unbelievable. By the way, it's also a two-place airplane. And now there's not really a long line of people waiting to jump into that other cockpit and go for a ride with Charlie when he's flying aerobatic. Full roll as he climbs in a 45-degree line, puts the aircraft on its side, and stalls the airplane and tumbles right off on the top of that climbing line. Tail up over the canopy in the tumble. This extra 300, designed in Germany by Walter Extra, 300 horsepower Lycoming engine, weighs just about 1,500 pounds, and that roll rate that you've been watching is over 400 degrees per second. Now, Charlie's flying another looping maneuver for you this time. It looks like a great big stop sign in the sky. This is the 8-sided loop. Airplane has a maximum diving speed of over 250 miles an hour. This particular aircraft built at Dinslaken. 1991. And he continues to roll the aircraft. Charlie called that rolling maneuver the washing machine because as he started the roll, you noticed it was kind of nice and gentle and slow, and then increased in roll rate as he continued across the sky. Now watch this particular hybrid. He's going to put the airplane on its side, sliding across the airspace, nose still pointed straight up, and at the top of it, he's going to slide on around in a hammerhead turn. Charlie's record is going to turn the airplane around and come back to Show Center. He's going to start a vertical climb.
I can't tell because of the sun glare. I hope I'm actually recording.
One half of that Humidate to turn it around. Now watch what happens at Show Center. He's going to pull it on up into a vertical climb. Straight up through the horizon on up into the vertical. Now, he's using the aileron 300 horsepower Lycoming is twisting the extra around its own crankshaft. The engine is twisting the airplane around in the torque roll. Beautifully done. Sliding it backwards and stopping the torque roll. It's Charlie Schwenker. Beautiful, beautiful torque roll. Okay, you want to get your cameras ready, because Charlie Schwenker is going to turn the airplane around now and come back from left to right in the photo pass.
And that's when people will be in front of me.
He's going to roll the extra 300 up on the side in knife edge flight. Now the wings are not really supporting the airplane at this point. It's the lift off the fuselage. As he comes by in the photo pass. And you can see him taking out a lot of that knife edge. The winds are probably playing with him, pushing him across that runway. Charlie Schwenker, Northern Virginia resident. In the summertime, as I mentioned, you can find him over at Bealeton, Virginia, flying for the Bealeton Flying Circus. It's great. They have World War I aircraft over there. It is a flying circus. They have wing walkers, and our featured wing walker today, who you are going to see later on, Jane Whitaker, flies over there with Bealeton from time to time. I think she got her wing walking start over there. You're going to see her flying in just a little bit. This beautiful Stearman that she has purchased and designed and painted. It is magnificent. Now here's Charlie dropping out of the sky. Look at how quickly that airplane loses altitude. And he's not gaining a whole lot of airspeed as he does it. He's going to get lined up with the runway. As we did with Jerry, we're going to expect to see that right wing drop down a little bit into the wind. So these winds don't blow across the runway.